In the last Weekly Five, I talked about what students want. We looked at a focus group of students. But right now, really based upon my experiences when I walk around the classrooms, I want to talk about 5 traits of great teachers. And I think number one is that great teachers, professional teachers, recognize they are part of a bigger team. That they know when they close that door and get in there and work with their students that they are not only addressing the issues that are going on in their classroom, but they're setting a tone for the entire campus. And it's important that any time you go in to work with your students is that the others around you trust what you're doing, because we're all rated in many different ways and we all need to support each other in what we're trying to do. Professional teachers also have fun. One of the things I always talk about is that Peyton Manning, a very serious guy, worked very hard, spent a lot of time being one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but there's no doubt that he had fun at what he's doing. And I think that professional teachers go in there and they make sure that every day they enjoy what they're doing. And if they're not, they try to set things up like that. Admittedly, in today's star-driven curriculum, is that a lot of times we feel like we are trapped within the bureaucracy that's wrapped around us. But professional teachers make sure that they put an art to the science of the curriculum and have a good time at what they're doing. Professional teachers also recognize that teaching is the most important job really in the world. And you have a lot of individuals that go to work every day and do not have the ability to have the impact that a teacher has. But a teacher has the power to change lives, to make a difference with the students, to recognize that even when they are struggling at one point, that it is a process and you take little baby steps to get to wherever you need to be. You can't expect it to be overnight. And if anybody's going to make a difference in the lives of those kids, it's going to be you as a teacher. Professional teachers, great teachers, play the game hard. Is that we don't always feel like it, but we walk into the room and we lace up those bootstraps and we get after it every day. And at times things get to be difficult. But bottom line is that if you know how to put out that great effort day in and day out, stay focused on the task at hand, is that good things happen. And then finally, professional teachers recognize that who they are and what they do are basically the same thing. I've gone through classrooms before where you have a very experienced teacher, and they're clearly struggling because they are not they're not doing what they are. And if you can get into a position where what you do and what you are the same thing, you're going to be great at what you do. I want you to make sure that you, if you get a chance to, look to see our book, Proficient to Distinguish, Mastering the T-Test. And remember, inspire and educate, be architects for human potential.